Well, last year at this time, we were dealing with a COVID surge.
Yeah, and this year, Omicron is the uninvited guest, crashing many Christmases. LA County saw a 300% increase in new COVID cases in 3 days this week. And that trend is expected to continue when they release the new numbers next week.
Also expected to continue the massive demand for COVID testing. CBS 2's Michele Gile has spent the day in search of COVID tests. She joins us live from Brentwood. Michele, did you find any?
Well, Christine, as you can imagine, they are hard to come by on Christmas, but we did find a few spots across the Southland, including the one where I am right now. I'm right across from the Getty Center. Now, they tell me they're able to see about 60 patients every 15 minutes. And listen to this statistic. Over the last 6 days, the operator of this clinic says testing demand is up 450%. A long line of people waiting for COVID testing at Kaiser Permanente Anaheim on Christmas got some bad news.
They're telling us they're closed for today to come back tomorrow at 6 in the morning.
The drive-through clinic was scheduled to run until 1 p.m., but many patients who were waiting along East La Palma Avenue were turned away before that, which upset them. They'd spent a long time in their cars.
Almost 2 hours.
And what are they telling you?
Now they're saying you won't make it by 1 o'clock.
That they're closing because it's Christmas at 1, which we understand, but I have a procedure that needs to be done, COVID testing before my procedure, and now they're telling us that they're not doing it no more.
Tony Bauer had waited about 2 hours for the chance to pull into the parking lot for his test, but was told by a guard he'll have to come back. It put a damper on his Christmas.
Like the Grinch just walked over and talked to me. It's going to be one of those days.
At the Kaiser facility in Downey, more demand for testing. The site was open for 4.5 hours. A spokesperson acknowledged that people may have been turned away after waiting, but they needed to keep the employees in mind who were here on a holiday. Meantime, in Santa Ana, a private organization operated a drive-through clinic at the Main Place Mall. Cars snaked through the parking lot and down Main Street. Some people said they came because they weren't feeling well. Others wanted to be sure they weren't going to spread anything as they gathered with friends and relatives.
Oh, extremely lucky. We looked at areas, testing sites all around us. Every single one is booked until Monday, Tuesday. This is the only one that had a spot available today.
Thousands of tests have been done on site this Christmas at this Sepulveda Pass location in LA County. It's right across the street from the Getty Center, and business is brisk.
This is, even though I'm Jewish, this is the very best Christmas present I could ever have in my life, and I will always remember it.
The operators of 911 COVID testing say there's been a marked difference in test results compared to a few weeks ago.
Unfortunately, we've also seen an increase with our positivity rate. We're at just over 12% positivity rate, which is really concerning. And what's even more concerning is nearly half of the people who are testing positive have no symptoms.
Now compare that to 3 weeks ago, where that operator says the positivity rate at his 3 clinics was under 2%. They'll be testing people at this spot right across from the Getty Center, Christine and Tom, until 10 o'clock tonight. That's the latest live in Brentwood. I'm Michele Gile. Back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Michele.